Hello again, it's Noob, and today we're looking at this really small little Assa Ruko 1. Now these Ruko padlocks are really quite rare to find in the UK. In fact, I think the Ruko 1's quite rare to find anywhere. I sourced this off a friend in Denmark for another friend in the UK's birthday, because they've always wanted one of these yellow stripes, as they're also known. As you saw at the beginning, I sort of tried to get them these two locks roughly the same size by holding them, one closer to the camera than the other. But you can just sort of see, compared to this Ruko 3 here, quite the size difference. It really is a tiny lock. Also, you'll notice that the Ruko 3, you can repin it, and you can't gut the Ruko 1 at all. It's quite the curiosity. Still really awesome. Where is the key for it? Here it is. Look at the little key for it as well. And it's a little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pin lock, and it can be opened both clockwise. There you go. No spring tension at all. Sort of have to then lock it back up. But you can also unlock it counterclockwise, like that. And you can't push this in to lock it. You have to push it in and then turn it, so it doesn't sort of snap shut either. It only locks on one side of the shackle, but it has an interesting mechanism there of how it sort of locks just by turning the core round to interlock with the shackle itself, and that means it's completely anti-shim as well, and explains why you have to sort of lock it by pushing it in, holding it, and then turning it back, so sort of turn it round. Very cool, and a beautiful little lock for any collection. I hope you agree. Right, let's go find my vise, throw it in, and see if we can pick it. So to pick this, I'm going to use my trusty Southord Max 23 thousandths of an inch 07B and a Southord Slimline tension tool. So just going to pop that in, put the pick in, apply tension, and then just pull back and see what we can feel. So I think that's pin 4. Nothing else. 4 again. Oh, and we're open. Ah, that was surprisingly easy, wasn't it? Well, surprising, but also not too surprising when you look at that bitting again. Whilst it isn't the worst bitting in the world, since I'm picking with a slimline tool like this, you can see that I can probably just have to pick 4 and maybe nudge some of these pins a little bit, but the shank will probably pick those if I'm picking off the warding. So yeah, it's just one of those unfortunate things where sometimes just by the method you choose to pick the lock means that you defeat the lock almost by accident. But there you go. So might not be the high security Ruko around, at least with this bitting. Admittedly, with better bitting, it might be actually quite tough. But it is a really cute lock. I hope you agree. Well, I did get express permission to be able to pick this from the person whose lock it is now. So I'm happy to have had the chance. So I'll see you all next time.